I don't know. Honestly, Imran, I don't know whether I have any kind of ritual that I go through. I'm not a person who wakes up at 3 o'clock in the morning and does my yoga and
Yeah.
meditates and salutes the sun coming up and all that nonsense. I get up in the morning, have a couple of cups of coffee, sit on my armchair and try to put the world right. But I do have a few things is that I try to focus on the day ahead and try to think of what I need to do. Because especially when you start taking bigger and bigger organizations on to manage, there are so many different moving parts. And for the conversations that you have, if I'm having a conversation with you at that moment, for you, that's an all important conversation. For me, it's one of 300 I'm going to have in the day. So, how do I give you the time and attention and the focus that is needed? So I'm very old-fashioned in that sense. I take down notes. I have a notebook that I carry around all over. I write notes. And so what I do is I try to declutter my day in the
Right.
morning. So that is probably the only thing that I really focus on. And also, as evil as sometimes social media and the phone can become, and I'm terrible on the phone. My sons are always lecturing me. It helps me clear up my mailbox before I set foot in office. So by the time I set foot in office, I can do my walking around and talking and patting backs and checking to see if there's dirt on the walls and just doing that kind of stuff, being seen, being present. Because why have all these devices at your disposal if you're not going to use them to your advantage? And most of the places I worked in, they were long drives. So like 45 minutes, 1 hour drives to get to because they were factory environments. And in that period, I could clear all my mail, I could do all my correspondence, and then when I went to the plant, I could talk to people.